Anyways, moving on. We are starting the swim-off for the first chukker. Let's see who's going to win this one and start with the attacking position. Well done, DGC.
DGC getting that first attack for the first chukker. Looks like St Stithians were starting as a tight press. A bit of confusion there. They have won the ball, got the turnover there, and are now countering hard up the pool. Both teams are proven to be very fit, as we've seen in their games. And this really will be a hard game for both of our teams. DGC fighting and getting that ball back, ready to go up the pool and utilize a full attack.
Lots of tension around the pool. Both coaches are very passionate players and are shouting what their players should do. Very exciting to be around this kind of energy, and it just shows the amount of competitiveness that is about to take place. Both are quite equally as strong as each other, so it's always nice that to have that kind of standard, that kind of level that they get pushed up to.
Definitely a contra foul occurring on DGC's last attack there. Unfortunately, the player swam over the defending player. You cannot do that. St Stithians with a very good pass into hole there, looking for that sneaky lob over Jen's head, but that is not going to happen. Another contra foul. It seemed like DGC was looking to do a turn and go, which we haven't seen yet, possibly with a lot more pressure being applied. They're looking for that hard count up the pool and trying to take advantage of that. Good teamwork there from DGC, looking to get up the pool.
These girls do seem very comfortable within the pool. Very nice to see that they have settled in quite quickly. Still obviously sussing each other out where the strengths and weaknesses lie. But very, very nice to see that they are already have dived in with 2 feet, and it is very exciting down here.
Not too sure how you dive in, but when I dive in, my hands go in the water first, not my feet.
Okay, that was a mistake in my English, but you get what I mean. What a goal! Well done, St Stithians under 16s for getting the first goal of this match. Number 9, unbelievable. Well done, Darren.
You can see it in that live replay. Awesome utilization of the new rules. Foul occurring outside the 6 meter. She played herself and she looked for that sneaky little lob over Jen. Good awareness of where the goalkeeper was sitting and throwing to where she was not. St Stithians countering hard up the pool, looking for that shot in the near corner. Thankfully, the best goalkeeper in the pool was there, the post, and a save was made. DGC looking to up the pool as quickly as possible. Marlies on a hard counter. Hitting that crossbar, she just needs to aim in that bottom corner. Seemed like a contra foul occurred off camera. Possibly trying to get advantage in an illegal way, maybe swimming or ducking under players. DGC have that extra player on the left and score a cross cage goal. Left-hander really doing their job. DGC getting their first goal on the scoreboard. Over halfway through this chukker, we can see in that replay the cross pass leaving the lefty wide open and just throwing it in the back of the net.
The score is 1-1. which is extremely exciting in this first chukker. Always nice to both be equally as competitive and to really give it a good go. Both these teams seem to really be hungry for these goals and really determined to put that ball at the back of the net.
Good pass into Holman there, but unfortunately a drive was going past as that ball landed, and that defender tried to steal the ball. St Stithians managed to keep possession, looking for that long shot once again, but just unable to get it in. All they need to do is aim a little bit more left. St Stithians now changing from a tight press into a 3-man drop. Awesome bounce shot there and a very good save from that St Stithians goalkeeper. DGC now have another 20 seconds to attack. Another attempt at goals, but nothing is getting past the St Stithians goalkeeper. This chukker has gone by so quickly. The tempo has been insane. Awesome water polo, awesome quality of water polo being played.
One more minute left of this chukker. Very exciting. Wanting to get the ball up the pool so GGC can set up and slot the ball at the back of the net. Trying to see who is open, who has space. Moving the ball around. And doing that long shot, the goalkeeper saves it. Wonderful save by that St Stithians goalkeeper. Definitely one to look out for.
We've seen a lot of long shots today alone. Seems like a lot of... sorry, my bad. It seems like the defenders are looking to choose to let the attacking team have those perimeter shots instead of shots occurring on the 2-meter. Teams really are backing their goalkeepers to make those long saves. And there we have it. The first chukker is being concluded. It is 1-1. We have a very exciting game ahead of us. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, everyone, from an exciting first chukker to an exciting second chukker. It is 1-1. DGC under 16s versus St Stithians under 16. Very, very exciting to have two very strong competitors here today. The intensity seems to be really high. Seems to be a great quality of water polo. And here we are starting off our first swim-off. DGC has won the swim-off, which means that they are starting with the attack. looking to see who's going to help.
St Stithians looking for that tight press on perimeter, obviously going for that no foul, trying to run that 30 seconds down, or go for that no foul and still ready to counter hard up the pool. Good save from the St Stithians goalkeeper, making sure nothing's getting through her in this beginning of the second. Chaka. Good pass into hole. Very good movement, drawing that exclusion. St Stithians with their first power play opportunity for the game, setting up a 4-2. Lots of hands up to block. Very good movement and legs shown from both of our teams. They've moved into a 3-3. Good defense there shown from Durban Girls College, not letting them score.
DGC looking in, passing in to the hole.
Unfortunately, can't swim over the player. Even though she was in front of her, she swam over her to get in front of her. The defending players are not speed bumps. Good defense there from Durban Girls College. They're now countering off that opportunity in their second wave of attack. Working really hard to get up the pool. Good pass and a very good assist. No one is deciding to press her from the perimeter.
Fantastic goal done by number 9, Tana. Very, very good goal.
An awesome finish, taking DGC into the lead. You see that live replay of her swimming in, deciding that facing the walls immediately is not her preferable option, but still managing to finish it and put it in the back of the net. Awesome pass into hole, but a reversal is blown. Obviously a bit of holding is being shown. Girls really need to make sure their elbows are not sticking out of the water. That's the first giveaway when a contra foul is normally blown. Tana going again, driving hard with a sneaky little lob, not reaching, and the goalkeeper, St Stithians goalkeeper, coming back to make sure it doesn't cross that line in time.
Great steal from DGC, going up, utilizing that mistake, driving up the pool, passing it to the open player, shooting, and beautiful save by that St Stithians goalkeeper. Very well done.
Definitely, I'm sure maybe we can all hear in the background there, a lot of things are being blown over. You see in the replay, this brilliant save. The game has been put on a pause. As I mentioned, there was a bit of chaos down at the bottom by the pool. The wind has picked up a little bit more, and it does just need to be corrected before the game can continue.
What blew over was the scoreboard, almost blew into the pool. Thank goodness it did not go straight in. Great save by Table.
Table, the new goalkeeper of the tournament. Emma dying at my comments over here.
That's hilarious.
And there we go, our game is resuming.
Oh wow.
And that
very
is not a very
up.
good start. Inga did not let the St Stithians perimeter player play the ball. She pressed immediately. Very silly mistake there. And St Stithians now have another power play opportunity, pulling into a 3-3. Just unable to finish, shooting over the goals. Maybe 1 or 2 passes, but they are improving their extra man as they go along. It was much better than their first extra man they had earlier. Brilliant defense there from St Stithians.
Good to see the girls are blocking, watching the ball, and making sure that they have the angles on the goals. Very, very impressive for under 16 level to have all of that sorted.
For sure, really awesome to see that coaches are beginning to teach their girls this. Really a huge asset in their water polo game. DGC are now a man up and are on a counter. The penalty has been awarded. Advantage was not given, even though they did score. Awesome driving there from Marlies. And we have Tanner taking the penalty. Missing it completely. Not much you can really say about that.
In these high stress games, sometimes players do let the stress get to them. Very, very common and very, very understandable. So hopefully she learns from that. And next time, just be confident and back herself.
Definitely. Awesome pass there into Holman. Sinking a little bit as more of a major foul would have been given. Awesome pass out and an awesome save there from Jen. Nothing wrong with that water polo at all. Another drive from Marlies, looking to feed it out to her teammates. A lot of awesome teamwork going on here. Referee calling for the ball. Even though the time is still running, the time should have been paused. There we go, we see it has been stopped. Not too sure what that was there, but DGC can continue with their attack. St Stithians tight pressing their whole guard, front marking, that's not stopping them from driving. Quick pass out, and the 30 seconds is up. Very good defense there shown by St Stithians. As we can see on the scoreboard, it is only 2-1 to DGC, and we are nearly done with our second half. Great defense shown by both of these teams. You see a lot of emphasis and focus is being placed on this.
St Stithians seem to be getting up the pool, calling for the ball, trying to create some space and movement to maybe try and get that ball into the hole. They are waiting for their hole man to set up. That is change of possession. The 30-second shot clock has gone off, and DGC is going up on attack now, passing all the way to the top. Managed to get a counter attack or an extra man up there.
A pressurized 2-on-1 situation with a second defender trailing close behind. She manages to sprint back and defend her half of the pool. And there we have a very interesting first half. DGC are only leading by 1 goal against St Stithians. Stay tuned for the second half.
Just a reminder that lunch will be served.
Welcome back. We are about to begin our second half of this game. A very interesting first half with DGC leading by 1 goal. Halftime score was 2-1 versus St Stithians. Both these teams are showing very good defense and attacking strategies during the game, reading each other very well and really staying in tip-top shape throughout the game. Good swim there from St Stithians, winning the swim off and getting that first attack for their team. DGC are now tight pressing, backing their centre back and stopping any shots from the perimeter. Good defense there and fetching, but St Stithians stealing the ball away. It's really important when you are fetching the ball and there's a defender on you to keep strong and really use your legs to protect the ball. You want to keep the ball as far away from the defender as possible. DGC looking for that no foul and steal. Really trying to, if they don't steal the ball, run that 30 seconds down for as long as possible. Foul happening outside the 6 meter and that long perimeter shot again. Just hitting that post at the wrong angle. Awesome counter up the pool by Cara, scoring another cross-cage shot, giving DGC a 2-goal lead.
Fantastic to still see the girls having energy to do those counter-attacks, to get away from their players, because normally third chaka you get very tired, and yeah, it's really good to see that the fitness is kicking in and that both of these teams are ready.
Good pass into hole and they'll pop out. That drop is back. Nearly a double-handed catch there from Marlies. And there is another contra foul. Possibly turning, grabbing the player with 2 hands. You can't move the player, you have to move around her. St Stithians taking awesome advantage of this, scoring their 2nd goal for the game.
Fantastic bounce shot into the left-hand side of the cage. Really, really good strength and awareness. Well done, Jenna.
Another long-range shot again. Seems like the defense from both teams are working, forcing that long-range shot and relying on the goalkeeper to save it. Very good strategies from both teams, but they both need to figure out how to break it. Possibly as they're getting a bit more tired, the movement is slowing down a bit and not happening as much as it should. As I say that, DGC on an awesome drive there. Sorry, St Stithians on an awesome drive and DGC coming back hard to defend, making sure that they don't score. Awesome pass into whole man there to Gina and an awesome finish. A very strong whole man. DGC tight pressing again, St Stithians really need to drive and create some sort of movement. They are creating the space, but they need a lot more movement up the pool if they want to be more of an attacking threat. And up DGC go, countering really hard. Very good tight pressing there from St Stithians. And as I say that, they drop down, realizing Gina is a big threat and forcing that perimeter shot.
Fantastic play by College. Unfortunately, that is the end of their 30-second shot clock. So now it is St Stithians up on the attack.
Great defense there from St Stithians when they were tight pressing to run that 30 seconds down. Like I said just now, both these teams are doing the exact same thing to each other, and they're both not able to break it. A lot of irony in that, but awesome little drive there from the left-hander, just unable to get it in the frame. Good movement there from DGC. Both goalkeepers are doing really well preventing goals from being scored in this third chukka. A lot of space, allowing St Stithians really to drive down, because the original foul occurred inside the 6 meter, and she did not pass the ball out. Even if she gets another foul outside the 6, it still cancels each other out. Great pass into hole there. See a lot of movement on the left, but that doesn't matter. Awesome little cross cage shot from number 3 from St Stithians, putting them on the scoreboard for this chukka with only one more goal to catch up to until the level with DGC again. Very good goal from Charlotte. Pass should have gone to that back post originally. Good catch and shot, but shot going a lot higher than Inga would have liked it to. That's what happens when you shoot on your back. If you do happen to shoot on your back, you have to compensate for it and release the ball a lot later than you normally would. And there we have it, the end of the third chukka. Very good polo played from both teams, but DGC are leading by 1 goal. The score is 4-3 against St Stithians. Welcome back, everyone. We're in the fourth and final chukka of this game. Awesome defense once again shown from both teams. DGC only scoring 2 goals and St Stithians also scoring 2. Very equal in that chukka. Very exciting polo to be had. I'm sure there are a lot of tactics being spoken about in that team talk. And hopefully the girls manage to catch their breath. And I'm sure they will increase the tempo and hold it for as long as possible. Ball's coming back into hole. But that drop is there, ready to cover it.
Fourth chukka normally brings that little burst of energy you need to end off the game. So very excited to see what both teams have in store for us after their team talk. Always exciting to see what they're going to do.
Awesome quick little back shot and very good reading from the goalkeeper. As Emma said before, to get the body behind the ball, not only the hands. Awesome drive there from St Stithians, creating a bit more movement than they did in that previous chukka. And great save from Jen. Looks like both teams are looking to feed their whole men. A lot of movement happening here, but both teams really need to focus on sitting on that 2 meter. The closer their first line of attack is to goals, the closer their second line of attack is, and the more of a threat that the team will be.
Cass, what do you think St Stithians needs to do in order to come back?
So I think it's for both St Stithians to make a comeback and for DGC to keep their lead. Both these teams are being tight pressed and they need a lot of driving like we've just seen here. There's been a drive, an exclusion was called from it and a goal was scored. St Stithians need to keep doing this. The beauty in being tight pressed is even though there's a lot of pressure to pass the ball around the back, there's so much room for movement. You can see the extra man replay there. Jen just not being able to get a hand to it. And a very good goal from Jenna Benny. Both the Jens against each other. Teams really need to focus when a game is this tight near the end of it, to not make those crucial mistakes. Contra foul occurring in whole man again. Even though there was no holding of the costumes this time, when the whole man was working backwards, her elbows were coming out of the water. Really have to focus on keeping our elbows in the water.
Fantastic goal by DGC. Well done, beautiful back shot. Just perfect little pass into the hole and nailing it in the left hand corner.
Awesome release there. Release just in time to put it at the back of that at the back of that net. Seems like there was an exclusion blown against Gina Hunick. She did not hear and she continued to play the player with the ball. Therefore, a penalty was awarded. Up to St Stithians to convert it. which they do. Very good shot there under pressure from that young player. Leveling everything once again. We see a live replay of that penalty. Really good shot. Just under 3 minutes left of the final chukker. Darren Wedderburn taking her team up to their 5th goal, hoping to possibly get another one to go back into lead. Gina managing to get that shot off, but that post being there.
Such an exciting game, Cass. I'm sure you are on the edge of your seat right now. Very, very good and good quality water polo being played today.
For sure, it's really awesome to see after these girls haven't been playing for so long that they can still produce excellent viewing polo. That's the end of the 30 seconds. DGC are looking to counter hard up the pool. They are fit enough for it. And from that hard counter up the pool, they have that extra man advantage. They'll look to set up a 4-2, work the ball around. They do only have 20 seconds. Looking to pull it into the 2 meter and set up that left wing or left post. The key to extra man is to have dry passes. Dry passes obviously mean that they do not go on the water. You really want to move that ball around, find the gap. The attacking team is a player up. There should always be a gap if you have good, quick passes, which both these teams are capable of. Great pass into hole there, and great work from the hole man. I'm sure you can hear the bench is screaming in excitement. Brilliant goal from Jenna Penny. Been a crucial key point in the St Stithians attack. Really someone to watch out for. Identifying Jenna was too close to that left corner, and she managed to shoot right.
Almost 1 minute to go. With 1 point difference. Very, very exciting. Let's see what they have in store.
St Stithians countering hard up the pool. Here it looks like Jenna Penny again looking for that goal, wanting to take her team into a 2-goal lead. DGC doing the exact same thing, working really hard to get up the pool.
Fantastic goal by DGC to make them tie in the last 30 seconds of the match. Well done, George.
Here we see the live replay of it.
Good to see George's mom also standing over here as a teacher helping out today, shouting and dancing.
St Stithians with that extra man opportunity. Only 16 seconds left on the clock. They really need to capitalize on this to take the lead. This is a very pressurized point. Goes straight at Jen. And here we have the last 5 seconds. They will possibly look for that long shot. And there we have it, a very exciting game. St Stithians and DGC, two very good teams, drawing a 6-all with a full-time score.